Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. You know, I never did anything on Fukushima much, and I still really don't want to, but there comes a time when someone has to say something. Now, I'm not saying that Fukushima didn't happen. I'm not. I really ain't. But I am going to say this. My daughter lives in Okinawa, and I have a son that lives in Hawaii. Now, the research that I have done on Fukushima was to protect my kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to tell you no bullshit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to try to get a boat out of you. And I'm not going to try to get a radar system for the water. I'm not going to try to get helicopter flights all over the place to see that the wildlife is dead and to edit the videos in no aspect. But what I'm about to tell you is this. I was talking to my daughter in Okinawa just recently. I've been looking into this for about 3 weeks, for all the Fukushima stuff that's been coming out here lately, as of late. Okay? Now, we talked, and of course she is on a military base. You do understand that, right? And she looked it up for me. Now, they could be lying, but I don't think so. And the reason why I say I don't think so is Hawaii is just a little ways away. It's not as close as Okinawa, but it's halfway between there and the United States. Now, the United States has got ratings all over the United States, and the ratings are a whole lot higher in the United States than it is in Okinawa. Okinawa's 1.1. Now, it being 1,100 and I think it's 1,178 miles from Okinawa. I may be a little off on that, but point being is this. If Okinawa's level is lower than it is mainly in the United States, it seems to me that we have too much microwave frequencies around here. And at different times it's higher in different places. Now, you do know that a Geiger counter will go off with microwave frequencies, don't you? I'm sure you do. If you're close enough to it, it's going to go off. Sure as hell is. Now, They don't have as many cell towers over there as we do. They don't need them, mainly because they're on an island. It's not that big of a place. And they have the water as a pipeline. Radio signals travel better on water than they do any other place, because it's a good ground plane. It travels the water. Like if you was to go out there and stick your your ground side to your antenna on a radio to a railroad track. Exactly. You understand? They're gonna hear you a whole lot better. Proven fact. I know it for a fact. Done the test, seen it happen. I used to live next to a railroad track. I know it will happen. Now, there's something else I got to discuss with you as well, since we discussing this. Since I have to get involved in this yet again. There's one other thing that bothers me about Fukushima. They had a big wave. Sure did. Big earthquake. Sure did. Now, can someone please explain to me why a couple of 100 miles down the coast they didn't hardly have a wave at all? Can someone explain that to me? The coastline further down the state on the island had less of a wave than Hawaii. Can you explain that to me? Now, I'm not saying that Fukushima didn't happen. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is I think the rods that was in, or was supposed to be in, the tanks were already taken out. That's my idea of this. Now, I ain't got no proof of that. I don't live over there, and I can't get over there, and I don't want to go. But I'm sick and tired of people scamming people and lying to them about bugs being dead, fish being dead. Are you serious now? I want you to get out there and stick the damn camera in the ocean, and I want you to leave it in one damn place and don't screw around with it and jerk it around and, oh, there's a wave or some shit like that. Leave the damn thing in the water. Quit giving people what you want to give them as fear to keep them scared so they'll keep giving you money. That's just straight up bullshit. I don't give a damn who you are, and I don't give a damn if you like me, you don't like me, or you pissed off that I'm doing this damn video. I could give a shit less. Understand me? A fraud is a fraud. It's straight up. It's a fraud is a fraud. You should be in prison. Put a man... Get a man Baker acted because y'all ripped him off, and yet other people are supposed to bow down to you because you're somebody? Are you shitting me? You put your damn pants on just like everybody else out here, and if you are in a damn wheelchair, you put them on even worse than we do. So you ain't no different, just in a wheelchair. So in my opinion, fuck off. Got me? And give them people back their damn money. Because you're wrong. You're a thief. And all the people you got working with you that's protecting you, and you know who they all are, they can all fuck off too. That's just straight up. A fraud is a fucking fraud. And the ones of you that don't want to fucking pick this up and share it, then you're just as bad as they are. Because I'm not saying that Fukushima didn't happen, but I am saying that there ain't no damn dead fish in the ocean like he's trying to say, and there ain't no dead bugs. The the West Coast have got bugs, they ain't dead. They still got birds. And if they are dying, it has nothing to do with the radiation level. Nothing. Unless it was radar itself. You understand? All them cell phone towers, y'all use them cell phones and you get them pumped up. From my cold dead hands, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. So people will quit conniving and stealing from each other. I have never seen so much theft and stealing. But I guess if it's okay for the United States to do it to its people, the people can do it to other people, right? We can do just whatever we want to because everybody else does it, right? Does that make it right? Two wrongs makes it right. That's what the government's teaching you these days, isn't it? From my cold dead hands. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Don't forget to follow Tattooed1009.com on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Dailymotion and StumbleUpon. Please help spread the word by sharing our articles on your favorite social networks. Go to the links in the below section for updates every day. From my cold dead hands, abolish the corporate government.